Have you ever considered how crucial pedagogy is in shaping the next generation of pilots? It's the art and science of education, forming the backbone of the entire flight training process. But what does it mean specifically in the context of aviation? In flight training, pedagogy needs to be finely tuned to the specifics and demands of the aviation field. This implies a deep understanding of how adults learn and adapt to new information, coupled with the creation of an educational framework that facilitates the holistic development of future pilots. It goes beyond simple knowledge assimilation, engaging in a broader process that includes developing practical skills and cultivating responsible attitudes. Each trainee is unique, having their own style of learning, and thus requires different strategies to maximize the effectiveness of the educational process. Pedagogy in flight training emphasizes the importance of a personalized approach, integrating modern educational theories with innovative teaching techniques. It's all about equipping instructors with the necessary skills to encourage critical thinking, self-assessment, and adaptability among trainees. But that's not all. An effective pedagogy in flight training also recognizes the importance of mental health and well-being of the trainees. It promotes a culture of safety and trust, which is vital for performance in aviation. By adopting a trainee-centered perspective that values continuous feedback, encourages challenging questions, and supports active exploration of complex concepts, we can establish a conducive learning environment. Thus, pedagogy in flight training goes beyond mere knowledge transfer. It involves molding competent, responsible professionals ready to tackle the dynamic challenges of aviation. By fostering an inclusive and supportive learning environment, pedagogy plays a crucial role in shaping future generations of aviators, preparing them not just to pilot aircraft, but also to successfully navigate the complexities of professional and personal life. Now, how does methodology factor into the equation of flight training? Methodology plays a paramount role in flight training, providing the backbone to the entire educational process. It's the strategic blueprint that guides instruction, determining how theoretical knowledge and practical skills are imparted to trainees. This systematic approach ensures that learning is not just a haphazard collection of facts and maneuvers, but a coherent, seamless journey from novice to competent pilot. Imagine methodology as a detailed roadmap. It clearly outlines the starting point, the final destination, and the most effective route to get there. It takes into consideration the objectives of the training, the characteristics of the learners, and the resources available. It's this well-thought-out plan that ensures every element of the training is purposeful, interconnected, and geared towards achieving specific learning outcomes. Central to a robust methodology is the concept of progression. Flight training is a complex process that involves mastering a wide range of skills, from understanding the principles of flight to operating complex aircraft systems to making quick decisions under pressure. A well-structured methodology breaks down these skills into manageable chunks, arranging them in a logical sequence that allows trainees to build on what they have learned, step by step. This progression not only makes learning manageable but also helps trainees see the connections between different aspects of flight. Another crucial aspect of methodology is the integration of theory and practice. Flight training is not just about memorizing facts or perfecting maneuvers in isolation. It's about understanding how theoretical knowledge applies to real-world situations and how practical skills are underpinned by scientific principles. A sound methodology ensures a balanced mix of classroom instruction and hands-on practice, facilitating the transfer of learning from one context to another. A well-conceived methodology, therefore, not only enhances learning efficiency, but also ensures a comprehensive understanding of aviation principles and practices. So, we have looked at pedagogy and methodology, but what about the specific methods used in flight training? Let's dive right in. Flight training is not a one-size-fits-all process. It requires a diverse range of teaching methods, each tailored to different learning styles and objectives. This blend of methods ensures a comprehensive and engaging learning experience, equipping students with both the theoretical knowledge and practical skills they need to succeed. One of the most common teaching methods in flight training is the traditional lecture. This approach is effective for conveying vast amounts of information and providing students with a solid grounding in aviation theory. However, lectures are only one part of the puzzle. Simulations are another critical method, offering students a safe and controlled environment to apply their theoretical knowledge. Flight simulators replicate real-world flying conditions, allowing students to practice maneuvers, respond to emergencies, and get a feel for the cockpit, all without leaving the ground. This immersive experience not only enhances skill acquisition but also builds confidence, preparing students for real flight situations. Then there are practical exercises. This hands-on approach is where the rubber meets the runway, so to speak. Students take the controls of an actual aircraft, guided by an experienced instructor. These real-world flight experiences cement the lessons learned in the classroom and simulator, transforming theoretical knowledge into practical skills. But it's not just about the flight itself. Debriefing sessions following these exercises offer invaluable opportunities for reflection and feedback, reinforcing learning outcomes and promoting continuous improvement. And let's not forget about self-study. Encouraging students to take ownership of their learning fosters a culture of lifelong learning, a crucial trait for any successful pilot. After all, the world of aviation is constantly evolving, and pilots must be committed to staying abreast of new developments. The right blend of teaching methods can greatly enrich the learning journey, making flight training a more engaging and effective process. We've explored each component separately, but how do pedagogy, methodology, and methods intertwine in flight training? Just as a well-tuned engine operates seamlessly, the interplay of pedagogy, methodology, and methods in flight training creates a comprehensive, well-rounded approach to aviation education. Let's dive into this intriguing interplay. Firstly, pedagogy sets the stage. It is the art and science of education that paves the way for an efficient learning process. It's about understanding the adult learning process, creating the right educational framework, and adopting a learner-centered perspective. It's all about personalizing the learning experience, recognizing the unique learning styles, and fostering a culture of safety and trust. Next, we have methodology, which is the strategy or the master plan of this educational process. It outlines the overall approach to teaching and is guided by the principles of pedagogy. Methodology helps in structuring the learning process, determining the sequence of instruction, and setting the pace of teaching. It's the architect that designs the blueprint for effective learning. And then come the methods, the tools and techniques used to implement the master plan. These are the specific teaching techniques, the practical approaches, and the hands-on exercises that are used to impart knowledge and skills. Methods are the builders that execute the blueprint designed by the methodology. So you see, pedagogy, methodology, and methods are like a well-coordinated symphony, each playing a unique yet harmonious part in the flight training process. They intertwine to create a holistic, comprehensive approach to aviation education that not only imparts knowledge but also develops skills, instills responsible attitudes, and prepares pilots for the dynamic and ever-evolving world of aviation. In the end, it's the harmonious integration of pedagogy, methodology, and methods that creates an effective, learner-centered flight training program. This potent trio forms the backbone of aviation education, ensuring the formation of competent, responsible, and adaptable aviators ready to navigate the complexities of modern aviation. But what happens when we introduce technology into this equation? As we venture into the realm of technological advancements, we find that their impact on flight training is profound. Technology has the power to revolutionize pedagogy, methodology, and methods in flight training, effectively enhancing the way we teach and learn. In the realm of pedagogy, technology brings about a host of new and interactive ways to engage learners. Virtual and augmented reality, for instance, allow for immersive learning experiences that can capture and retain the attention of trainees more effectively than traditional methods. They also provide a safe and controlled environment where pilots can practice and refine their skills without the risks associated with real-life flight scenarios. When we look at methodology, technology offers the potential for more personalized and adaptive training. With the aid of artificial intelligence and machine learning, flight instructors can tailor training programs to suit the individual needs of each trainee. These technologies can track progress, identify areas of weakness, and adapt training content accordingly, making learning more efficient and effective. As for methods, technology has led to the development of advanced flight simulators that can mimic real-world flight conditions with remarkable accuracy. These simulators provide pilots with the opportunity to gain practical experience and confidence without leaving the ground. They can practice handling a variety of challenging situations, from engine failures to severe weather conditions, in a controlled and risk-free environment. However, as we integrate technology into flight training, we must be mindful of potential challenges. Ensuring that technology complements rather than replaces human instruction is crucial. We must also consider the cost of implementing advanced technology and the need for ongoing maintenance and updates. As technology continues to advance, it brings exciting new possibilities for enhancing pedagogy, methodology, and methods in flight training, opening new horizons for aviation education. So where is all this heading? What might the future of flight training look like? As we gaze into the horizon, we can envision a future of flight training that is more dynamic, personalized, and technologically advanced. This future is not just a product of our imagination, but a reality that is already being shaped by the ongoing developments in pedagogy, methodology, and methods. We can anticipate that pedagogy will continue to evolve, placing greater emphasis on the individual learning needs and styles of each student. This might mean more personalized training programs that adapt to the pace and preferences of each learner. We can also look forward to a more holistic approach to flight training, one that integrates theoretical knowledge, practical skills, and mental well-being. In terms of methodology, we foresee an increasing shift towards experiential learning. This means more hands-on exercises and real-world scenarios that allow students to learn by doing, not just by listening or reading. This approach can enhance their problem-solving skills and decision-making abilities, both crucial for piloting aircrafts. As for methods, we expect them to become more innovative and diverse. This could include the use of virtual reality for simulated flight training or the application of artificial intelligence for personalized learning support. These technological advancements can make flight training more immersive, interactive, and effective. But let's not forget that technology is just a tool. The future of flight training is not about replacing human instructors with machines, but about leveraging technology to enhance human learning and performance. It's about using technology to facilitate, not dictate, the learning process. So, in the future, we might see flight training that is more individualized, experiential, and technologically enhanced. But no matter how much flight training evolves, one thing remains constant: the central role of pedagogy, methodology, and methods. These are the guiding principles that shape the learning experience and ensure the quality of aviation education. While the future of flight training is undoubtedly exciting, it is the diligent application of pedagogy, methodology, and methods that will continue to form the bedrock of effective aviation education. So, as we conclude our journey through pedagogy, methodology, and methods in flight training, let's reflect on the key points we've navigated. Pedagogy, the art and science of educating, serves as the foundation for flight instruction, adapting to the unique demands of aviation. It transcends the mere absorption of theoretical knowledge, fostering practical skills and responsible attitudes. The methodology, the systematic approach to teaching, ensures that the instruction is structured, consistent, and effective. It provides the framework within which the methods, the actual techniques of teaching, operate. These methods, tailored to each student's unique learning style, maximize the effectiveness of the educational process. And let's not forget the impact of technological advancements, which continue to revolutionize flight training, and the exciting future that lies ahead in this dynamic field. Remember, the journey to becoming a pilot is not just about flying. It's about learning, adapting, and growing, guided by the thoughtful application of pedagogy, methodology, and methods.